Hello viewers, and especially American ones. Today we return to one of our favourite subjects, which is of course sandwiches. Now, I live in London, which is the capital of Britain, and that's a place where sandwiches, I think, are seen as a necessary evil. But this is New York, where sandwiches are more like a cult, really. I mean, bear in mind that McDonald's, for example, describes its hamburgers as sandwiches. And this brings us to Katz's famous Deli. Where they make the pastrami sandwich. I've never had one of these. Pastrami is, well, I think it originated in Eastern Europe, and it's sort of breast of beef, it's brisket, and it's cured and spiced and it's smoked, and then it's sort of roughly chopped up and it's put in a sandwich, and this is the greatest thing that's ever happened. I'm going to go in there and order one, and then bring it outside and sit on this bench and eat it and tell you what it's like. Okay, here I go.
When I saw you downtown.
Could I have your famous pastrami sandwich, please, to go?
Would you like mustard on this sandwich?
I would, yes, please.
Yeah, you're off by
How many of these do you sell a day?
Oh, 1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Excellent work, sir.
Let me put it in the bag for you.
Okay.
Yes.
Epic. Thank you. Right, first of all, that is expensive. It's $31.52 for a sandwich, and that's without a tip. He actually instructed me not to press the tip button, which I've never had in America before. They insisted that it goes in a bag in which there is a bag, and in that bag there is a bag, which is there. This is very exciting. Look at the size of that, for God's sake. How am I supposed to get that in my face? I anticipate that I'm going to need at least one of those. I don't believe I can actually bite this. And I suspect you lot, by which I mean the crew viewers, are going to have to, I think the expression is help me out. Okay, I'm going for it. Is everybody ready? That's pretty bloody good, actually. If you like a sort of beefy and mustardy sandwich, and it's hot, and buttery, quite oily, and too f***ing big. Morning. I honestly think in calorific terms that is about a week's worth of food for me, normally. It's very tasty and very... The texture is very soft. The bread is quite council. And that apparently is world famous. This place has been here since 1888, serving these. And I don't know if you could hear me when I was inside, but the bloke says they serve thousands of pounds of pastrami a week. And when he says pounds, he means weight. Right, I think we're going to cut here for the moment. I'm going to get the crew to help me finish this, and then we're off to Brooklyn.
I just wanted to take a moment out of today's New York video to tell you a little bit about our sponsors, which is James Gin. James Gin is a delicious English-made gin constructed with exotic and unusual botanicals chosen by James himself. It's not just a cynical branding exercise. I always have a James gin and tonic or two before tackling a complicated task like shaving or reassembling a clock, and I highly recommend that you do as well. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code to get yours. You won't regret it. Thank you once again to James Gin for sponsoring this video, and now back to New York Sangers,
where I think we'll have another sandwich. Not even 10 minutes have passed since I put that massive Jewish burger in my face, and I now arrive at Farmer in the Deli, and their motto, if you can see it, is "We don't make sandwiches, we build them." It's a bit of a TikTok sensation. You go in and you choose ingredients, it's like a supermarket, and then you throw them, quite literally, at the blokes behind the counter, and they chop it all up and make it into a sandwich. Apparently it's fantastic. Let's go and try it out. Oh. Soup. Mayo. I'm racked with indecision. Shall I get some barbecue flavoured chips? Yes? That's already enough for a sandwich. Cheddar cheese. No, let's stick with those. That's dog food. I don't think I'm going to go that far.
I think flaming hot Doritos might be more interesting.
You think so? How do you know this stuff? You're the snack generation, aren't you? I can hear sounds of furious chopping. I'm going to bet you now, any viewer who wants to take me up on it, £1 million that this roll I'm going to order, because I'm going to order a chopped chicken and turkey roll with additional Doritos, is going to be too big to fit in my face. It may even be bigger than my head, which, as we know, is against the rules. That sign says, no hot worm. Do they serve hot worm normally?
Side egg, please.
Please could you build me a chopped chicken and turkey roll with these Doritos flaming hot and some salad stuff. It's already too big and he hasn't put the chicken and the turkey in yet.
More or good?
A bit more. What the hell? That'll do. Thank you. It's lunchtime, Eve. That's just the turkey, I think. Those Doritos are definitely adding to the palate of the Sanger.
I need 4 pieces, because I can't eat 2 pieces.
There's some attractive deep red colourings going in there. Makes it look like he's chopped his finger off in it.
Ladders.
A mere morsel. I'll pay for this and then find somewhere to eat it. I think I've said on this channel before that I've never actually wanted a sandwich. Sandwiches aren't something you want, like you want a shepherd's pie or a bowl of cheesy pasta. There's just, nothing particularly exciting about sandwiches. They're just something that you have to eat sometimes. I've never not wanted a sandwich more than I don't want this sandwich. I mean, it's still only 20-25 minutes since I ate the pastrami thing, which was just vast. Look at the size. You all owe me £1 million, viewers. Look at the size of that. I don't want it. I'm full. I'd love to tell you how much it cost, but for some reason, the man at the checkout in that shop in Deli, was it Farmer in the Deli? He wouldn't let me pay for it or give a tip or anything. He wanted to give me this sandwich. Maybe he knows it'll kill me, and it seemed unfair to charge for it. How do you even pick it up? Right, there is some, I can see some bread at the bottom. I'm going to attempt to get my thumb. Yes, I am gripping both bready sides of the roll. Oh no, he hasn't quite cut through it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I'm just going to keep going. Stop laughing, Lucy. That tastes absolutely fantastic. After the Doritos, that was your idea, wasn't it, Lucy? That was, you can, wow, the Doritos really cut through the 830 other ingredients and add a little bit of crunch. That's incredibly flavoursome. I mean, seriously, I'm not just, obviously it's good because it's free, but it really does taste fantastic. It's just so stupidly big. What is the point of making food that you can't eat? I'd like to try another bite to confirm that it is actually quite delicious and that I'm not just imagining it. Here we go. I'm going in. I'm absolutely stuffed and I may vomit on you at any second, but it is nice. I mean, it's really nice.
Do you have a favourite between the two?
I'd say as an event sanger, I'd still go for the pastrami. I'd make it a third the size it was. I think if this could be served, to be honest, if this could almost be like a vol au vent filling or served on the little cracker at an embassy, you know, on a shiny tray, fantastic. I'm not sure this should be in a sandwich. Most of it isn't, after all. It's absolutely gigantic. I reckon if you take a typical, let's say a posh Marks and Spencer's sandwich from Britain, in terms of volume of filling, and I'm not exaggerating, I would say that's the equivalent of 8, probably, possibly even 10. That is a huge, huge amount of sandwich filling, and I don't believe a person can eat it. And I don't think you should keep it for a while because the filling will make the bread go limp and bleh. Eve, eat the sandwich. Eve, eat the sandwich.
I'm good.
Come on.
I'm all good.
Call to actions?
Sharpen all your kitchen knives. They're probably dull.